Hello, Celestial Food Solutions. My name's Marina. How are you doing today? Great stuff. Can I just start by taking your name, please? Thank you very much. And could I note down a contact number for you just in case we get disconnected? I'll be able to call you right back. Fantastic. So how can I be of assistance today? Sure, I'd be more than happy to help you order food from our Halloween catalogue. You're in luck as our Halloween range has just landed this week, so we've got lots of stock available for you to choose from. It does tend out to sell out quite quickly, so you made the right decision calling quite early on. Have you had a chance to look at the catalogue at home yet, or would you like me to walk you through it? Yes, of course, I'd be more than happy to do so. Bear with me, I'm just going to open up the catalogue so I can walk you through what foods we have. Whilst that's loading, I just wanted to highlight that this year our Halloween range is better than ever before. We've got lots of innovative new products for the whole family and fantastic deals that I think you're just going to love. I'll just get that up in a moment, bear with me. Okay, so that's all loaded up now. So I'll begin with our starters. So these are all sold at the price of £3.50 each. So I'll go through these. So first of all, we've got mozzarella and olive eyeballs. They're really eerie, eye-catching bites, and they're sure to be a hit with your wide-eyed Halloween party guests. Then we have stuffed mummy peppers. So these are baby peppers filled with soft cheese, and they're wrapped in thin strips of puff pastry. They've got soft cheese eyes, of course, with like a little dot of ketchup, and you can serve these either hot or cold. So those are quite nice. Then you've also got jack-o'-lantern sushi heads. So this is sushi rice, carrot juice, green bean tips and black olives that are transformed into a spooky jack-o'-lantern sushi heads. And I think it's really the perfect starter for your Halloween party. I've definitely ordered quite a few of these. Then we have petrified pumpkin garlic bread. So this is red Leicester cheese, tomato and garlic bread, complete with parsley, garlic, butter rice and a ghoulish smell. It's a really great sort of sharing dish with guests. They can just start ripping into this Halloween starter. I think it's a really nice one. Then we've got a veggie tray skeleton. So it's got peppers for ribs, dipping sauce for a head, celery stalks for arms and mushroom for the hips. And it's a really lovely sort of dish as a starter. Then we've got a Halloween brain dip. So this is a super simple guacamole that's served in a scooped out cauliflower to make a deliciously gruesome centerpiece dip. And then finally we have Walking Dead mummy dogs. So they're really great spooky sort of snack to celebrate the Halloween season with. So these are hot dogs wrapped with ribbons of pastry crust and decorated to look like the Walking Dead. They're sure to be a party hit as well. And I just serve them with ketchup or mustard if I was to recommend that. Okay, so out of these starters, do any of these tickle your fancy? Yeah, okay. So I'll note that down for the first one. And how many were you thinking of getting of that one? Okay, fantastic. Any others? Yeah. Great. And how many for those ones? Okay. Yeah. Any more? your basket now. So let's start looking at the mains and desserts. So just to let you know that we are doing a special deal across these. So it's 3 for $12 across all mains and desserts. So if that helps you a little bit, I think that's a good thing as well. So for our mains, we have Halloween burgers. So these are made with 100% British beef with pockets of molten cheddar cheese, and they're topped with a spooky smiling face. So that's made with salt, pepper and dried herbs. Then we have a puff pastry mummy. So this is a delicious mix of minced beef with matured cheddar and smoked bacon, wrapped in flaky butter, enriched puff pastry. Next we have toffee apple bangers. So these are British pork sausages with brownie apple pieces and a sticky toffee glaze. These are really nice. And then we have Airy Eyeball Margarita Pizza. So this is a delicious vegetarian stone-baked pizza with a gory garnish of cheese, red pepper veins and terrifying tomatoes. Then another pizza dish we have is our devilishly hot pizza. My goodness, I can't even say it. It's a really delicious stone-baked pizza that's topped with spicy tomato relish, mozzarella, pepperoni and spicy rocchito peppers. Then we have ghost purse ravioli. So these are ghost-shaped raviolis filled with ricotta, parmesan and finely chopped pear. Then we have chicken pot pie with crawling hands. So this is a savoury pot pie that's packed with veggies and protein and will keep your guests well nourished for the night ahead. Then we've got jack-o'-lantern chicken and sweet potato pot pies. So these are frightfully tasty main course for Halloween. This sweet potato dish is really comforting as well, I think, as the weather's going to start to get colder now. Then you've got slow cooker sausage, potato and onion stuffed peppers. So these are essentially stuffed peppers with a little face carved in there. Really cute. And then finally we have spooky chorizo hand pies. So these hand pies are made from empanada dough and a meaty chorizo. Filling seasoned with paprika, garlic and cayenne pepper. Their faces won't scare your guests though, as they'll be gobbling them down at a speed they won't take a second glance. So out of these options, are there any that you'd like to order? And just remember that you can do the mix and match, so 3 for $12 deal, so across both mains and desserts. So if you wanted to mix more with desserts, that's absolutely fine, and I'll walk you through those afterwards. But if you've got any thoughts on the sort of mains at this point, just let me know. Okay. So if you tell me what you're thinking of and how much you'd like to order, that would be great as well. Okay, I know that down. Fantastic. Okay, that's quite a lot there. So, would you like anything else at this point? I think you're making really great choices. And just to let you know, your total in your basket now, just because I'm keeping track of it on my screen here, is £200. So just to let you know, in case you had a specific budget in mind. Okay, fantastic. So for desserts, we have vegan-friendly petrifying popping candy brain. So this is an epic centerpiece and I'm sure it'll be a favourite with your guests. It's Halloween. So the apple flavoured jelly is shaped into a gruesome brain with a raspberry drizzle and popping candy sprinkle. We would recommend that you pour the candy over before serving in an hour for spooky fun. That's the first one. Then we have mummy donuts, so a pack of 6. So these are light and fluffy donuts that are enrobed in white fondant bandages with 2 spooky eyes. We then have Frankenstein chocolate cake. So this is a chocolatey sponge roll with rich buttercream smothered in milk chocolate with spooky white chocolate decorations. Then we have bone noffee mousse cakes. This is a banana sponge with salted caramel sauce, blonde caramel chocolate mousse and a blonde chocolate wafer base, and the finishing touch is a cookie crumb and white chocolate bone. I love that one. Then we have a vampire poke cake. So this is a playfully spooky take on the original American poke cake, and it's going to be delightful for yourself and all your guests. So in it there is a soft almond cake that's infused with a tart cherry sauce, so blood essentially, and it's topped off with a light fluffy whipped cream for dessert. That's equally tasty and scary. Then we've got witch finger cookies. So these are shortbread cookies that are shaped into severed fingers and that are adorned with almond nails and a bit of blood, so using red jam. Then we have pumpkin patch brownies. So these brownies are topped with crushed Oreos that represent dirt and nestle candied pumpkins to look like they're growing from the ground. Then we have dirt pudding. So this is a creamy and indulgent layered dessert, and it's made using crushed Oreos to mimic the dirt and with a garnishing of gummy worms. Then lastly we have apple crisp cookie cups. So these are made with an oatmeal cookie base, a spiced apple filling and a caramel drizzle topping, and they're definitely going to please everyone. So what are your thoughts on these? Yeah, okay, I'll note that down. That one you want 6 of those, okay? Sure. I know it's really hard because I think the desserts from our catalogue this year are so good. Honestly, like I had a really hard time picking out the one that I wanted for my Halloween party. But it's a good thing, at least there's a lots of choice. And as I mentioned earlier, as you're ordering quite early on, you have the choice of all these. Some people, when they order closer to the day, they sort of don't have that much choice and it's a bit more difficult. But I think, yeah, the catalogue is quite good this year. Fantastic, so I've noted all those down. So we are now at £350. Okay. So we do have a couple Halloween themed drinks if you'd be interested in hearing about those. Yeah. Okay, so first of all we have Dracula's Blood Fruity Drink, and this is £1.50 for 1 litre. So it's a creepy crimson brew that's perfect for big and small kids alike. It's full of fruity flavour, so you've got apple, strawberry and raspberry in there, and 50% of fruit juice with no added sugar. So that's the first one. Then we have a bottle of pumpkin spice martini So give Cocktail Hour a Halloween twist with our new pumpkin spiced martini cocktail. So this is a vodka-based cocktail that's packed with warming mix of sweet pumpkin spices, maple syrup and Madagascan vanilla. So all you'll need to do is shake with ice and serve. Next we have Purple Potion Punch, and this is being sold at £12 if you are interested in ordering it. So this is made with purple grape juice, some vanilla ice cream, lemon lime soda, and confetti sprinkles. So that's the next one. And then we also have finally a caramel apple martini. So this is again a cocktail and dessert all in one. It's got a tantalising combination of apples or dessert and a cocktail. So it's made with juicy apple cider, and I think it's quite a nice alternative to apple tea, for example. So those are the drinks. Are you interested in ordering any of those? Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Okay. Fantastic. So I've noted down all your requirements, and the total is coming up to £500. Is that okay? Fantastic. So before we go on, can I just start taking your delivery address? Yeah, so could I have your postcode, please? Okay. And what's your first line of address, please? Perfect. And are you happy for me to put the number you gave me at the beginning of this call as your phone number that you will receive important updates on your delivery via text? Just to let you know, this is a totally free service. We won't text between 10 p.m. and 8 a.m. unless that's when your delivery is due. Are you happy with that? Okay. Perfect. So let's have a look at sort of delivery slots that would work for you. So we have a delivery slot. So tomorrow we don't have any delivery slots. However, we do have some early ones on Friday, so between 5:30 and 6 a.m. And then a bit later we have it between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. And then after that on Saturday we have the delivery between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. And then in the afternoon, we've got all the slots in the afternoon, so that could be really handy. So between 12:30 to sort of 6:30 time. Do you have a preference? Yeah, okay, no worries. I'll get that delivered to you at 4:30 on Friday. Bear with me. Okay, that has been saved whilst we're on the call now. And then, do you have any vouchers or coupons you'd like to use on your order? No? Okay, no worries. So let's, if you're happy to proceed, could I take your payment details, please? Fantastic. So what I need first of all is your card number, please. Fantastic. And could I have the expiration date, please? And what So I'm just going to place the order now. I'll let you know once it's gone through. Okay, fantastic. Your order has gone through. So as I mentioned, it'll be delivered to you at 4:30 on Friday. You will receive text updating you about this. And if you need to change the delivery slot, feel free to give us a call back and we'll look into that for you. No problem at all. Okay, well, I hope you have a fantastic time eating and drinking all this Halloween food and drink. It's been a pleasure speaking with you today, and I hope to speak to you soon. Alright, take care. Bye.